Hello there, welcome to another Ramble review, and today we're talking about Christmas Massacre. In this game, you play as Larry, who as a kid was told by the nun in what I assume is an orphanage that he could not join the Christmas party. He snaps, grabs a knife, and then murders everybody. He grows up to be a psychopath, and he listens to a googly-eyed tree that he must make everyone pay. And then he kills people on the 23rd, 24th, 25th, and New Year's. And that's the basic plot. You, as this psychopath, going on a killing spree for the holidays. Yeah, the plot is pretty much straightforward. You're just a crazy guy killing people. And you see how insane he is by listening to this freaking tree. And there's even moments that it seems like he's going even more insane, which is like, holy crap, it makes it kind of creepy. So there's like quick little story is it's pretty, I guess you could say, entertaining from a horror standpoint. That it gets really weird and creepy as it goes on. The gameplay itself is you're in third person, though you could be in first person if you want. And in each day you go to a different building. Sometimes there's multiple layers to the building, and you kill people as fast as possible. Try to get the best points and the highest rank, and that's it. You stab them. There's like an overhead stab, a lighter stab that takes a little longer to murder these people, but you get more points, which is really important if you want to get an S rank. So that little stab might not kill them as fast, but it gives you more points. And you also gain new abilities, well, like two of them. One is a knife throw, which is really helpful, but is kind of inaccurate even in first person mode. And later on, you get a flamethrower that you could use when you're replaying the stages. And this is not the best, since when you make everyone go on fire, you could go on fire too by them running into you. So you could die and fail that way. The other way you could fail is, say if someone sees you or sees a dead body, they could try to run for the exit. You could try to capture them and kill them, but if you don't, it's automatic game over and you gotta just retry. But with how fast these stages are, it's not that big of a deal. When it comes to visuals, it's like the old school PS1 looking type of graphics that Puppet Combo tends to try to do. It looks fine. It has a bunch of filters. Right now, most of my footage is all VHS filter, so that's what you're seeing. But you could have multiple choices. You can have the filters off, so it all looks smooth. So yeah, a lot of choices in that to fit your preference. And the violence is, well, very violent. There's a lot of blood uh, going everywhere, gore, body jibs, and if you keep stabbing them, like they explode basically, and it goes all over you, the walls, screaming and fear, stuff like that. A little warning: when you use a flamethrower, have your headphones low, or at least the TV low, because they scream, and they scream a lot and loud. So just be careful with that. I did an experience. Oh yeah, right. A lot of the levels also vary too, so you don't get too bored. So you got like a house, a supermarket, a theater, and an orphanage. So like, at least it's not a lot, but at least it varies between it, so you're not too bored with how everything looks. I didn't run into any like bugs or glitches and everything. This all ran pretty smooth in my experience. When it comes to replay value, there's not a lot. You could, after beating the game, which is really short, I think it's like 30 minutes to an hour max if you're just like rushing through and killing them, if you don't care about the rank. You could replay to try to get the rank. If you're trying to get that platinum, to get like all S rank and stuff like that, it's not too difficult. The hint I would give you, like I mentioned before, the light stab, I think is R1. It gives you more points than the heavy stab. I found that out, and that's how you get like a little more points to help with your bonuses and everything. You can also play on hard difficulty, which reads like the AI could like hear you now, because you play on normal, there's no noise meter. But if you play on hard, you gotta not only gotta be like the usual, be kept in the shadows and everything like that, that you could tell by the meter that they don't see you, but also you gotta be quiet because they can also hear you and then just try to jet and you fail the mission. Though I have to say, I did like a run hard through, the noise didn't come too much in play. It's still more if they see your ass that they start running away. Because I ran through the game on hard, and yeah, the noise didn't matter too much. It's more that they see you. And yeah, that's it. Really comes to oh, and you can also find costumes. I think like 2 or 3 to dress up if you don't want to dress up as Santa. But I think I kind of I like for this game. It feels like you must dress up as Santa. That's the whole thing. You can be Santa in your underwear too. So I forgot to mention, I like that when you're in first person, you actually hear like the heavy breathing of this fucking psychopath. Like I didn't notice it till I tried it like once or twice. I mainly play the game all in first person. And the other replay is you could find dolls in the levels. You could when you replay them, you could easily just find them and everything, and that gets doll mode, which turns you into like basically the kid size you were in the beginning, and it's just something to like laugh at. It's like a visual thing, visual gag. Is I don't think it really helps you in the gameplay sense. It's just something to go, oh, that's kind of cute and funny. You know, little person trying to stab everything. Sorry about that noise. That's probably my dog. Um, and that's about it for replay value. Again, it's not a lot. I would recommend this if you want something like horror Christmas related, but maybe at a lower price because again, it's super short, maybe an hour max, maybe. Uh, the only replay value is just trying to get a higher rank, and if you don't give a shit about that, then you'll be done with this game in a blink of an eye. So you should buy it, but maybe wait for, like I said, those single digits for a price drop, like probably like $8 or something like that. I think the price right now is 12. So I hope you didn't mind my ramble, and for gamer's sake, keep gaming.